Good morning, everyone. Welcome back on a new episode of Weekly Crypto Review. It's Monday. We'll start with weekly charts and then we'll go on lower time frame, and we'll do also the daily crypto plan part. Morning, Harry. Hey, Ivan. Hey, Christian. Hey, Menes. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Andrei. Hey, Timmy. Hey, everyone. Okay, let's start with Bitcoin on higher time frame, and we'll go from there. We'll discuss the news we had last week, what happened. Hopefully we'll manage to do everything. So, weekly chart, CME chart, you can see it here. We rejected from 100k pretty nicely. We touched that level. We almost touched 99 and we bounced back. Love to see the rejection. Love to see the bouncing back from 100k. That's nice. That's okay-ish for thinking this big range, 100, 120. So far, we still have that ugly structure above us, a big ugly M here. Could be just a bearish retest, maybe. Could be just a range play, also maybe. Honestly, I'm not focusing too much on Bitcoin, even if, yeah, I see the possibility of taking 127 and push higher. Yes, is there. But the big money now, as an investor, as a position trader, is not on Bitcoin anymore. Actually, I'm using Bitcoin, as you know, I'm using Bitcoin to hedge my portfolio. If Bitcoin will push here 120, you know my way of doing things. I'll hedge short here. Let's see what will happen. So on weekly, the structure is still bearish, but if the structure is bearish now, that doesn't mean 1 month from now will still be the same. We need a couple of good weeks to push higher, and we can take this 125 pretty fast and go even higher. Will that happen? Well, I have to see the price above 120, and I want to see the reaction there. Until then, it's still a range play for me. 120, 100k. Simple as that. Indicators, nothing special. We had bearish divergence here. We kind of called the top here, if you remember. Top, the absolute top or the local top, that it's impossible for us to say. At least for me. I don't know if this 126 is the top of the top for this cycle. No. After the fact, after 1 year, I'll know, well, that was the top, or well, wasn't the top. I don't want to predict the market. I'm trying to hedge short every time I see the market here at 125, 120. I prefer to be to close the hedge with the stop loss because I'm bullish. I want to see the market higher. I don't think this bull market is over, but not up to me, people. I'm not here to predict the market and tell you, well, we'll go to 125, 150, go to 300k like CZ suggested yesterday or 2 days ago. You saw there 97 300 pages. You saw a post from CZ. Well, in my humble opinion, that means from 97 to 300. But maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I don't know how CZ is thinking. It's not my business to predict the market. My job is to take it level by level, hedge short when is the case, think bullish and hunt long setups when is the case, and make some money on the way. That's why I'm here. And that's why every one of us is here. So, for the moment, we are still under this bearish structure. Let's hide the ink a little bit. Okay, you can see. Shoulder, head, shoulder, neckline, bearish retest. We jumped, we bounced from 100k, big fat round number. Give me some W's here and I'll change my opinion on higher time frame. Okay? If I'll put the daily chart, then on daily it's a bit different. Let's put the daily. Well, on daily chart, we bounce back from the 100k, and what do we have here? Well, actually we have a daily W, another neckline, we made a gap. Let's see what will happen here, but this gap is damn strong. I like it. We have a daily W. What do we say about W's? They are bullish. Okay, indeed, we have high, low, lower, high, lower, low. But this W could put a stop on this downtrend. Let's hide the ink a little bit. There you go. Daily W. Gap here. Something, something. Okay? So on daily, I love this W. I like it. Let's see what will happen next. Okay. If you want to look on the other templates, look at it. Daily W, AB equals CD completed, big AB equals CD also completed at 100K. So the targets to the downside reached, completed. The bears did their thing. Now it's time for bulls to show up and push the market higher. Let's see the indicators. Well, look at potential bullish divergence here on MACD. That's nice. Some W's here, some W's here. Well, acceptable from my perspective. That means I'll sell my house and I'll buy 106 and I'll go to the moon. No. But it's a sign. Well, we are bouncing and we made a W above 100K. That's a good sign to have. The other template is nothing different. I'm curious. Honestly, I'm curious, and I'll wait to see what will happen. I'm curious if this is the top for the cycle. Honestly, I don't think it is, but it's not up to me. Yeah, we showed you the M, we showed you the smile here, we showed you everything. We dumped 25% from that top. Was a nice call. We protect our capital. We made some money on the downside. Now that you see that EM there, now you see W is here. 25% lower, you see a nice daily W. This is my 2 cents, people. This was bearish, this is bullish. And you saw the news. Morning, Shogun, morning, Wolf. You saw the news about Trump promising $2,000 to each and to all the people from the United States, or almost everyone. Can you imagine? People from the last cycles. You remember what happened when they put a stimulus? You know what happened? You know what happened. This time will be different. What do you think they'll do with the money? They'll wisely invest in Bitcoin. No. They'll buy shitcoin with it. They'll buy drugs and shitcoins. Yeah? Not exactly every cent will go in crypto, but some of the money will go in crypto. And it's enough to push the market a lot higher. It's just a matter of time. Let's see that happening. Let's see the stimulus hitting the market. Will be kind of a buy the rumor, sell the news, but actually a lot of money will enter and will probably push the market even higher. But guess what, people? That's the top. After the money will enter the market, after the altcoins will pump, after public will buy shitcoins, that's the top. At least in my humble opinion. Do whatever you want, it's your money. I don't want to hear in Crypto Traders Arena short here, short there. Okay, head short on Bitcoin. But in the rest, in shitcoins land, it's still acceptable to buy them, are still forming the bottom. Weekly Ws. But don't come after a 10x and ask me where to buy something. This is my 2 cents. Okay, so this EM was bearish, this W is bullish here, and let's see what will happen. I'm not saying to chase here, but a retest of the W could provide us something. Usually when we have news like this and everything is bullish, you don't get not even a retest. Considering that it's Monday and we can get a 104 retest, well, let's hope for that one. Usually the market makes the W and says goodbye, like we did here. See? Makes the M. On lower time frame you have the retest, but on higher time frame nothing. Straight down. Similar could happen here. Just on the other direction. Okay. Ethereum chart. Let's put a weekly chart just to see what we have. And what we have on weekly. Strong support 3,500. Pump chaser zone from the low to the high. Nice rejection from 50% gain level and $3,000 level. Important level. Back at 3,500 with a clear rejection. I'm not saying sell your house, buy Ethereum. But if this market has some juice in it, some of the juice will come enter in Ethereum. I could see Ethereum to 10 and more. Okay? Now, let's go on daily. Let's see what we have on daily. On the daily chart, we have a better W in a better location. We have pump chaser zone. We got the W, clear breakout. The problem I have for the moment is not okay to chase here. Look at the M's here. This is a resistance now. But you have the setup. You have a clear setup there. Pump chaser zone, W, daily W. Kind of a SFU here, you can see. SFU and accepting above it. Do whatever you want, people. If we see the market above 4,000, you'll be happy that you bought Ethereum with me below $2,000. I could tell you that. If you see it back above 4,000, 4,200, you'll see what is next. For the moment, well, a swing trader could buy this W, retest of the W. A day trader could go up and the long, short doesn't matter. But a swing trader, a position trader could take this W if the market will retest that one. Entry, 3,500 kind of idea. Okay, so that's Ethereum on daily. Nothing special, just some strength signs. As you saw the yams here, you see the W here. Usually Ethereum is even more violent like we had here. You don't get a clear W. You get just something, a 3-bar fractal. This was a gift for some people. Let's call it the second chance for the people who didn't bought $2,000 like us. Huh? Everyone is expecting 2,800. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, that's Ethereum, that's Bitcoin. Let's take a look at the rest of the charts. Ethereum versus Bitcoin on daily. Still the downtrend channel here, but we reached this pump chaser zone, some support here, and you can see the bounce. Look at it. We bounced pretty nicely. We are still in the downtrend, but if I zoom in on 4-hour chart, what do you see here? This is an uptrend channel. Low, clear rejection here, so it's a clear sign that I could draw my channel from this low. Okay, the other higher low, the middle of it, look at it, and we have an uptrend channel. If we'll accept about and exit this downtrend channel, then to the moon. Until then, we can still fuck around a little bit. Yeah? So we had yams, W's, W's, and we are starting to push up. It's a sign, at least we have something. Bitcoin dominance on daily. Look at it. Look how nice it is. I was hoping for a better double, for a better EM here. But we discussed this 3-bar fractal last week, and I said, well, look at this rejection. This is nice. I wanted a really nice EM here, but no. Now we are fighting 60% again. If we lose this level, well, there you go. That could be something. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. Keep in mind that today is Monday and we'll form the Monday high and the Monday low, and we can play around to form the range to find out where we have the limits up and down. But this week looks promising, at least for the moment. Okay, I'm thinking lower. Accepting below 60% and closing below, it's bullish for the market and bearish for dominance. And don't underestimate how low the dominance could get. Don't do that. People, imagine how many shitcoins we have. Imagine how many more projects we have from the last cycle. And the last cycle, let's put a weekly chart. Last cycle, dominance got as low as 40%. Below 40%. Imagine what could happen now tons more shit coins at the end of the cycle. Imagine what could happen. And what could happen with the shit coins? They have a strong community and a low number of coins and some hype created on them. Shit coins didn't even started moving. Okay, that's the dominance. Let's go on ES on daily. ES on daily, look at it. It's fighting that level. Look at the rejection here from Friday. Look at it. Clear rejection. We close here. We gapped up. Well, that's bullish, I think. This is a clear rejection. People doesn't get more bullish than that. Touching the long reload zone, clearly rejecting, closing the candle. Look at you can see the candle and then gapping up. That's strong. That's powerful. They said that they will open the government again. Well, people said that, well, it's bearish. No, it's not bearish. It's actually bullish. If the market behave like this without government, imagine opening the government and doing a stimulus of $2,000 each and every one. Come on, people. They are finding a way to put more money in the market. Different name, but it's exactly like last time with Powell. Starting the printer is the same shit, just a different form, different smell, but it's the same fucking shit. Yeah, they are putting a lot of money. They are trying to put a lot of money in the market, and at the end, after their pockets are full, will give something to the public, like last time, because they know even if they give it to the public, they will take it back. Through crypto, through stocks and everything, they all get it back. The money will end up in the same pockets. That's a different discussion. Technically, we are still fighting this weekly uptrend channel. Top of the channel, we are fighting this level. I love the rejection here. Gold is pushing in that direction. You know, a stupid trader told you, if we'll double you out here and we'll accept back above, we'll bounce here. If you see an M in the short reload zone, you know what to do. But we will probably get a short reload zone. You had a W here, not the best W. It's big and chunky, but it's there. Above 4,000. We accepted above. We are pushing higher. Here could be a nice, could be an M in the short reload zone, could be an SFU here, could be the next 3-bar fractal above this level, because nobody says that, well, we have to stop here. No, we can push higher. Trick everyone that this one will go to 10,000. Okay, 3-bar fractal top, and that's it. That will be nice from the market makers, from the big money to trick everyone once again. Silver. Silver is stronger. You can see in percentage here. You can see better levels, well respected. 3-bar fractal here. Back in the mountain man, long reload zone and pushing higher. Trying to complete the W, the AB equals CD, and a lot higher. I think silver could do something nice. I said it multiple times. We'll have to live and see if it will confirm or not. I'm not predicting, people. I'm trying to follow the market and I'm trying to make some money. I'm not here to predict the market. My ego is not that big that I want to be right. If I'll see something else, I'll change my opinion. Yeah? Strong opinions, loosely hold. Okay? We are traders here. We have to adapt to the market, not, well, it's bullish and we'll go to... No, if I see different signs. Okay, total market cap. Nice W on daily. Nice W on daily. We are back in the fight for 4 trillion, sorry. Yeah. Similar icon Bitcoin. This is strong resistance, but for the moment, maybe we'll accept. We'll know when we'll accept above this side. And this one. Then what we'll have? We'll have change of the trend. You'll have a higher high here. We are internally on lower time frame. We already have this one. Yeah? If you put 4-hour chart, you'll see low, high, higher, low, and so on. But I want to see it on higher time frame, on daily. I want to see this level being taken out. Total 3, similar story. We touched long reload zone, we made a W here. If we'll accept above this level, above 1 trillion and above this level, then we can push it. You can see that, you know, total was fighting 4 trillion, total 3 was fighting 1 trillion. Well, now you can see that total 3 is closer to 1 trillion than total to 4. Something is changing here. Money are flowing into shitcoins, except Bitcoin and Ethereum. That's why I'm keeping total 3, not total 2. I don't want to see Ethereum. It's too damn big. I want to see only the shitcoins. Anyway, nice to see W's, nice to see continuation. Yeah, indeed, this is a fighting zone. 1 trillion is resistance for the moment. Let's see if we can accept or we'll dump back down. Hearing rumors about QT ending in December. Hearing rumors about rumors. Trump saying that will give a stimulus of $2,000. That's QE, people. That's, I don't know, a masked QE, nothing else. Instead of Powell doing that, Trump is doing that. We'll see. Anyway, that's the overview. Nice rejection from 100, nice bounce, nice daily W's. A lot of Twitter, well, it's a fake out, well, it's a fake out. Well, how do you know it's a fake out? What signs do you have it's a fake out? Well, the structure is bearish indeed, but let's wait. Let's wait to see what will happen. We are still above 100K. Why do you call a top? Why do you call it's over? Just to try to be right, to scare some people? My business is to make money. If I'll see W's, I'll think bullish. And we have W's on daily chart. Now, let's go on lower time frame. But first, calendar. This week is kind of empty. You can see. Inflation rate, okay, that's important. Friday you have PPI and retail, but overall we should be okay. Overall we should be okay. Now, let's go on the lower time frame, 4-hour chart. Well, you can see people pretty nice developments here. Let's zoom a little bit. You remember this short? Yeah, I think you do. You remember this shark? I think you do. Here, I said shark is complete, 3-to-1 hit, close 75% and trail the rest. Well, there you go. We are pushing higher. And it's looking nice. Nothing to complain about. Look at it. Nice W. Here, AB equals CD, and we are pushing higher. We are hitting some resistance here, but, well, let's see what will happen. I recommend you to long here? No. If you are a scalper, a day trader, okay, you can take Holy Grail and hunt for micro trends and play something. But here you need to wait for a retest of the double at least or something. Usually you can see the whole EMA, the market, even if we'll change the direction, you'll see a retest of whole EMA pretty soon. That retest should be our entry, okay? We accepted above it, and when we retest it again, that could be an entry. Look at the signs here. Some people ask me, well, is this a real bullish divergence? Yeah, it is. It is a bullish divergence. Why? Bullish divergence, technically, because that's how the RSI is calculated, yeah? Technically, is from candle body to candle body. So you can see here, and you have a lower low here, okay? On the candle bodies, let's hide the candles. Let's put the line chart. Now you can see the divergence. Low, lower low, low, higher low. So yeah, indeed, this is a valid bullish divergence. Okay, candles. So we have bullish divergence, we have a W, have a breakout. Let's wait for the retest. Just my 2 cents about it. Yeah, on VIP, on New York session, even we can go on lower time frame, and we'll do that, and we'll make money, and we'll play up and down. But for this live stream, let's keep it on 4-hour chart. Okay, I don't tell you to chase here because we have resistance. Let's wait for a retracement. It's Monday. Let's wait for the Monday high and Monday low to form. Tomorrow will be a better day to have the range and be able to play the range. Today maybe it's better to just wait. Okay, that's Bitcoin. Let's take Ethereum and then we'll go on shitcoins. Similar here on Ethereum. You can see the W, the neckline, the breakout. Probably a retest will be good enough, maybe a bit lower, but who knows. We are hitting some resistance. We can push a bit higher and then reject. Look at the house level, draw from this top. Fighting here, rejecting from this level. 50% level, nice OBV, nice RSI. Well, on lower time frame looks really nice. Yeah? You can see low, high, higher low, slightly higher high, higher low, and definitely higher high. This is an uptrend on 4-hour chart. Yeah, this should be pretty simple, people. How do you know that you have an uptrend? Higher highs and higher lows. That's simple. Don't overcomplicate things. How do you know you have a downtrend? Lower highs and lower lows. How do you know you have a range? Equal highs and equal lows. Should be that simple. Why people are overcomplicating themselves and put tons of indicators and confluence and no. That's the structure will tell you what market state you have. But most of the people don't make the difference between market state and market structure. So I recommend you to join Capo 1 now that is cheap, now that you have the best offer possible. I posted a lot of charts last month in the general chat. Actually, I posted the premium content. If you are a premium member, you'll see that it's not a difference between premium and general chat in the last month. Why? I try to help in a real way the people who got fucked in 10 October. And I posted the charts, and people that are consistent and people that are putting the time and effort and are respecting the risk management made some money the last month. They recovered a little bit. That's my way of trying to help the community. That's the best solution. You cannot give someone money and help that will recover. No. You have to teach them. You have to help them to recover themselves. Okay, it's not sustainable for the long run to post the premium content on general chat. That's for sure. But for the moment, I did that to help them. And I know that those ones that they manage to get some profit the last month will intend to get in premium because they know they get more value. Yeah, so it's a win-win. Win for them. I help them to get out from that shit in that dump. And they will become premium members. Some of them maybe they'll even become gladiators. They'll learn and they'll become professionals. So I thought that that's the best solution for us. Like I said, it's not sustainable for the long run to post every premium content in the general chat. I do it for now. Hopefully help some people. If you are a lazy guy, if you don't put the time and effort, if you are a moon boy, you want to get a Lambo in one trade, nobody could help you. No content could help you. No VIP content, no premium content, not even staying besides me will not help you. But if you are serious and consistent, you have a chance. Okay? Just a short rant for the for you. Okay. That's Ethereum. I don't say to chase. If you really want to chase premium, VIP, lower time frame traders, you can use Holy Grail. Probably Holy Grail, I didn't look, but probably Holy Grail has an uptrend and is in profit already. But you can, take the next entry. Let's see. Probably 50-minute chart is the best. Well, no, look at 5. Look at it. Entry here, entry here, entry here, entry here. Trailing in profit. Even the last entry, this one is at break even. Well, it's Monday, it's dangerous, but if you really want, Holy Grail is the solution for lower time frame. Okay, let's cut 4 hour back. People, we posted some trades last 2 weeks. I told you that the real money or the real volatility it's on new shit coins because they don't have selling pressure. They are new and shiny. Public loves them. Okay. People, I see El Guero saying about some fibs. At the end, I'll take a look at the chat. I cannot look at the chat and um, do my thing here. Sorry. If I want to speak about a lot of charts and a lot of ideas, I have to ignore the chat for the moment. Okay. Okay. So, the first one. Let's put everything back because we have a really nice template here. Okay, so 4-hour chart, but a zoom out version. You can see it's the entire chart and daily chart here. You can see it's different things we want from those. Slightly in profit. We took this W. We made money on this one. If you didn't took some profit at this SFU here, I don't know why the fuck you're there. I don't get it. Anyway, you can see some yams. If you want to enter again, wait for the next 4-hour W. It's that simple, people. Don't chase that. Wait for the next 4-hour W and that's your entry. This one, we took the trade, we had the retest, we had another W. Look at it. It's deep in profit. If you zoom out or you look at the zoom out version on 4-hour chart, you can see, well, on 4-hour chart, there's just a W. So this motherfucker could push a lot higher. Don't close the trade entirely at the take profit. Trail a little bit. Look at it. It's consolidating, making 4-hour Ws, and it's starting an uptrend here. Close 50%, 70%, and trail the rest. Okay? You should be already risk-free on this one. At least. Avant. We are in profit. Look at it. Probably, if I remember correctly, this trade was on 1 hour, not on 4-hour chart. But now we are on 4-hour chart. And if this one wants to pump in the short reload zone here, probably could push a lot higher. Candle body highs there. That will be the target overall. And we can push a lot higher than that. Zoom out version, if you look at daily, you can see how much room we have to go. So if this one wants to pump from here, could pump to $2 even. And that will be a damn risk to reward, damn nice risk to reward. I'm not saying, well, keep everything. Close partially the trade, keep some, keep a moon bag, because if we'll go straight to $2, you'll make a lot of money. This one is lazy. This one is consolidating after the pump and dump and pump and dump. Will take some time. We tried. We have bullish divergence. We have all the reason to think bullish here, but after a pump and dump like they did double pump and dump, will probably consolidate more. So if you know what you're doing and you have room, you can take a trade like this. If not, just ignore the chart and wait for daily Ws from now on. This chart did entire bull market here. Time to consolidate. Come on. Similar. Look at the Ws on 4-hour chart. Look at the chart at the POC on the daily. Look at the Ws on the trade. If you reach 1-to-1, get it risk-free. Similar here. Look at the zoom out version. Look at the chart. Hopefully you'll get risk-free. If you're not already, target here. I don't recommend to close everything on new shitcoins. At the final target, close 70%, 75%, keep a moon bag. Kite, similar. Look at it. Has room to go up, has room to go down. We are deep in profit on this one. Don't tell me, well, I didn't have a chance to enter. Well, you had a damn nice retest here. The risk reward is great. Everything looks nice. You even have on candle bodies, you even have a daily W here. You can see it. If you switch to line chart, you'll see the W. So, well, it's possible to retest this W. It's even probable to retest this W here and then to push higher again. MMT did a nice pump and dump. Now is resting. Okay. It's resting and will probably take some time. If you manage to enter like me here and make it risk-free, okay, you don't care. You have the stop loss here. If you'll take your stop loss, next pass. Recall, it's at entry. You can see the overall chart. You can see the zoom out version. Nice location, nice W, risk-free. Doesn't get better than that. Similar here. We are risk-free. We're trying to make some W's. That's nice. Similar on this one. Look at the zoom out version. Not the best chart, but good enough for us to make some money. Trust. Similar. Straight dump here on daily. Maybe we'll get a bearish retest here, Mountain Man. That would be nice. I don't know if it will happen or not, but I'm playing the setup. I managed to enter here, make it risk-free. Doesn't get better than that. If it's risk-free, it's risk-free. Okay. Here we have some potential ones, but we played this W on lower time frame. We made nice money. A lot of us made money on this pump. Don't chase here. Wait for a retracement. Aster. It's kind of... Remember that CZ bought at 90 cents. He will not want to see the price below that level. 90 cents is close to $1. So around $1 it's okay-ish to invest, in my humble opinion. A setup here, no. We are in a short reload zone and I want to wait more. Bless is pushing lower and lower. We wanted a W here, no W. You can see is pushing, is losing the steam here. It's in a nice location. Look at daily. Look at 4-hour chart in the zoom out version. But how you can find a setup here? The long reload zone is not valid anymore. Okay, how you can do it? Wait for 4-hour W's breakout and retest. It's that simple. And so at entry, if you manage to get in, you are in. If not, wait for the next 4-hour W if you want. This one, look at 4-hour chart, the zoom out version. Doesn't look nice. For me it is. Maybe you'll consolidate even more, I don't know, but look at the W is trying to form here. I like it. Order. Look at the zoom out version, look at the W's. Breakout and retest, take the breakout if you want, it's up to you. This is a power of 3 also. Because it's a power of 3, you don't want to take the breakout usually. You can because you have nice W's. But usually on power of 3 you want breakout and retest. The retest will be your entry. But in the same time, people, this is 4-hour version, this is zoom out 4-hour, this is daily. What do we have there? What is there? That's the best W you can get. And the POC? Well, POC is a miles away up. You know the POC is a magnet, so taking this small W and targeting the POC here could be a nice risk to reward trade. I think so. It's up to you. Stable. Fucking around on this level. Consolidating. Some W's trying to form here. Some W's. Lower time frame traders. Well, we made money already. We closed the trade. Like I said, people, don't fucking close everything. Keep a moon back. Why I took that trade? Well, if you are following us, you know. Long reload zone, we have location, we had a W, breakout and retest and everything. 5 to 1. Close 70% there and trail the rest. Now, if I go back on 4-hour chart, well, even here it's a buy. If you are thinking 4-hour chart and daily chart. On daily, you don't have a W yet. It's up to you. But we played this 1-hour chart. Now, we wait for the next W. No W, no trade here. You can see, well, we tried, but no. Probably we'll take this week low, tail low, sorry. And then we'll form a 4-hour W. Plasma. On higher time frame, you can see daily 4-hour Ws. Even a daily W there. Don't ignore it. Value, POC, pretty close. If you manage to get risk-free, it's okay. You know me, I played this one. I made money. On lower time frame, 1 hour chart, this was again the same setup. I'm not complicating myself. Simple setups, well executed is the best way. You can see. Swing low, swing high, long reload zone, nice W here. Breakout retest. That was like a gift, like a template for a setup, this one. And we pumped and look at it. Almost 10R. I still have some. But if I zoom out again, well, look at my buy orders on spot. I'm buying all the way down. Like I said, I want $2 cost average on this one. I'm there doing my thing. Rest is up to the market. Look at the zoom out 4-hour version. Really nice, forming some, looks like it's forming a bottom here. Almost ready on daily. And we had a setup on 1 hour chart. How the fuck you get better than that, people? Please show me your best influencer where you pay $500 a month for premium subscription and tell me that he played the market better than us. And I did this one publicly on daily crypto plan live streams for everyone. Well, let's help the people. Let's show some value. If you can show me a better play like this one. Anyway, that's a different story. Let's go to the next one. I'll go faster on the rest of them. I'll just, if I'll see a setup, I'll say something. If not, I'll say the next one. Maybe you'll form a W, no trade. You can see we have a blue line there. Nice location. Nice location, trying to do something. Could consolidate a bit more. On lower time frame, maybe. Pump and dump, don't touch it until you see a clear daily W. Pushing lower, power of 3, maybe. No W, no trade. APR, pumped and dumped and wait for the next W. If you don't get an entry, don't fuck around. Just leave it alone. Wait in the long reload zone. You can see we have the long reload zone. Losing the lows? Well, maybe, I don't know. Let's wait for W's. No W, no trade. This one looks like wants to do something, but wants to do something from some time. So maybe wait a bit more. I don't know. Blue AI, we had a trade. If you remember, we played the market like no tomorrow. We hit the take profit. Next boss. Actually, this one, I think Andrea played this one the best. She asked me about this one. Well, let's wait for the next W. Bitcoin, we talked about. This one is trying to form something there, but not ready yet. Nice location though. Ethereum, no. Nice W here on 4-hour chart. You can see it on the zoom out version. Yeah, W. We swapped the lows. Take the retest. I don't know anything fundamental about this one, but the risk to reward is there. You can see low, W here. Let's zoom out a little bit. Actually, let's zoom in a little bit. Where are you? Here. Let's see. Let's see if you have the what he needs to give us a nice trade. We are close to the retest level. Let's assume that we'll take the stop loss, the lowest low, and take profit in the Mountain Man short. There you go. 7 to 1. Take it, leave it. It's up to you. Could fail, of course. But our best friend will help us if this one will fail. Our best friend will say, okay, thank you. You're wrong. Get the fuck out. Okay. Next one. Well, no W, no trade. Look at Eva. It's pushing lower. Okay. I'll wait patiently until I'll see the W. Look what happened when we had the same W's here. To the moon. But we need patience. This one. You can see where we are waiting. We have an alarm there. Looks acceptable. Not the best, but acceptable. Not the best chart. Maybe wait more. Some W's there. And an alarm already in the market waiting for it. No trade here. Already did GGL, how we like to call it. Well, if you get a retest, maybe, but I suggest to wait for the next W. The trade is done. It's almost over or over already. Okay. We have an alarm. We probably, some of you already have an entry here. You can see, no, entry. If you have the entry, good for you. Make it risk-free at 1 hour. Okay, long reload zone not ready yet. Let's wait for the W. No. If we'll for that W there, maybe we'll play something, but for the moment only location. Maybe we'll sweep the lows and then do something. I saw that for our W earlier. Maybe, but it's better to wait for that swap of the liquidity there. Weak low. No. No. We are in profit with this one. Why the fuck is not with green? There you go. Trail until short reloads off if it's possible. Well, hopefully it's possible because the entry is really nice. We should be risk-free already. Okay? Not yet. Location, but nothing more. Well, we can call it that an LJ if, well, nice location. Let's wait for a clear W there. No. No. Nice W retest on Somi, exactly like on EUL. It's up to you. Could fail, could go lower. You can see we have an alarm a bit lower. Nothing we can do here. Nice W's. We need a retest of those W's and maybe another W. We had that alarm at 2.1. That was something nice. Power of 3 if you remember. We even discussed this chart in a live stream in general chat. I said power of 3 on a different template, on a different chart, and I said power of 3, same setup here. Look at it. Yeah. Power of 3, classic one. W, breakout. Take the retest if it's possible. Stefan, that's your setup here, all over the place. Take it or leave it. So we have setups. If it's a new coin, it's moving, and that's more than enough for us to make some money. Pump and dump, wait to come back down and make a W. Nice location, but nothing else. We played this one. I played this one on lower time frame. I managed to do something really nice here. Made some money. Okay. All over the place on higher time frame. Nothing I can do. Acceptable location, but not the best. We can push lower. It's dumping. Way to dump probably close to 78.6. Could be a good level. And then to form a 4-hour W. That could be an entry. We have this one. Look at zoom out version. We had a nice W breakout. If we zoom in here, you will see that we already managed to play this one. W. If you took the breakout, I saw some people on general part took the W. You should be risk free here. Okay. How high this one could pump? A lot higher. I don't know. Make it risk free, don't lose money on it. I suggest to make it risk free, close 50% at 1 hour. Why? Because you don't have the retest. And I will probably retest. If you make it risk free, put in the retest at the entry, it will probably stop you out and then it will push higher. So up to you there. Okay, lower. X-spin, no. If we'll form a W, maybe, but maybe not. You see the POC is a lot lower. No location even. Let's wait a bit more. Not yet. Trying to do something there, but the POC is too close. Maybe we'll consolidate more. And that's it, people. That's the last one. Hopefully you got some ideas. Fill. Well, why not? Let's do a fill. I saw some people talking about fill. There you go. Let's do fill. After the pump, let's do fill. After the pump, I'm not touching this one. Well, I'll tell you what. Look at this small W without a retest. Draw a fib from the high to the low. Put a alt long reload zone. Sorry. If the market will dump here and will form a, put another W on 1 hour, 4 hour chart, that's your entry. Chasing here, stupid. Simple. I'm not chasing any shitcoin. Doesn't matter if it's Bitcoin, if it's gold, if it's the best thing ever, if it's curing cancer. I'm not chasing any market. I learned my lesson on the hard way. It's not worth the time and effort to chase. It's better to wait at the specific location and play setups. Even if you'll miss the play, it's better than to chase. If you want to draw that conclusion on your own money and your time, do it. If you want to listen, listen. It's totally up to you. Okay? I use trend-based fib extension from swing low to swing high back to retest level. I'm not getting the same value as you. When you saw me using trend-based fib extension, you saw me ever using trend-based fib extension? I'm using fib extension for house level. The only way you see me usually doing it. And the house level is a concept from Brian Beamish. I use fib retracement. I don't use fib extension. Look at it. And probably you refer to Stefan posts. If you want to ask Stefan, you can do it tomorrow in the day trading with Stefan. I use fib retracement. You can see swing high, swing low, swing high, a percentage retracement, fib retracement. I have 78.6 and 88.6 here, but usually I use 61.8 also. Okay, I'm not using fib extension. When I'm using fib extension, I use it for hours levels, to extend to the hours level where the market will probably take a break, stop, become chaotic, and then resume or reverse. I don't use fib extension too much because I learned that it's better to play the range. Couple of two people know how I'm playing the range, even in a trend, and it's more profitable for me. A lot more setups, a lot more profit. I don't use standard deviation. That's Stefan. Yeah. I draw attention to Stefan to standard deviation. He mastered that tool. I don't use it. Huh? I don't use it. He loves it. I don't use it. I'm not the best to ask. If you want, tomorrow on the day trading with Stefan, you can ask him. If he has time, he will answer you. Okay? If you want to learn more, step by step, setups and everything we do, well, that's the classic road we recommend. And it's the best way, but it's only up to you. We don't shield too much. It's get couple one, do couple one, learn to swing trade, become really good and consistently profitable, then do couple two. Then you can say, well, I'm like you guys and I know what I'm doing. If you just want an information, just go and ask Stefan tomorrow. Okay. Anything else here? I see Menace really active. I love that, Menace. You post half of messages. Well, people, we talked about some charts. I told you my view about the market. I don't know if 126 is the top on Bitcoin. I told you from the YAM from 126 when we saw that post, when I warned you to stay the fuck out, when I warned you to hedge. I don't know if it's the local top or is the top for the cycle. and I don't want to know, I don't want to predict. I wanted to head short there. I want to see the W at 100K. I want to play the market level by level. I see the shitcoins are still at the bottom. I see Trump saying, well, I'll give you $2,000. Well, okay, where do those money will go? In shitcoins. Public will think the same every fucking time. Well, should buy Bitcoin at above 100K. I'll buy Ripple at $2. If Ripple will get to 100K. You know, beginners, if they don't know how crypto works and they don't know about market cap and things like that, well, they'll go and buy the next Bitcoin. And you will see after that money will be out or close to out, you will see narratives about Ripple going to $500 again and this and that. Why? To attract the public. And they will bag hold and they will give the money back. El Guero, almost everything has a 4-hour W. Huh? Almost everything has a 4-hour W now. New shitcoins. This one had a 4-hour W. Everything has a 4-hour W. Oh, exactly. He's trying to do something. But is the best location here? Well, I don't know about that. If you consider this week, this tail actually, and you take the bounce, and you put this one. And let's put a classic long reload zone. There you go. A bit lower. Let's put some indicators. Let's see. Well, we have a small bullish divergence there. OBV is behaving acceptably. You want to play that W? Up to you. I'll play it? No. The resistance here, it's not too far away. So I don't have at least 1-to-1 to make it risk-free until here. So no. But yeah, indeed, the double is forming there. Okay, people. I blabbed away 58 minutes by myself here. A lot of time for me to speak by myself. So let's resume. Nice W. Wait for a retest if it's possible on Bitcoin. Where the Bitcoin is. This one. Okay. You can see we are back in the Monday range from the last Monday. Short reload zone is here from the last bounce. So we can go to 110 without question. We are in the middle of that thing. Don't chase here. If you really want to chase, holy grail. I prefer to see market coming back down and retest this W. Sometimes, usually happens. Not every time, but that is a better entry. Ethereum, similar. Honestly, even if it's underperforming Bitcoin for the moment, it's looking a bit better. A bit more clean. But that's just me. Okay, people. If you want to join Premium, if you want to join us on Premium and be able to see all the charts in Premium and participate in the New York session. Yeah, in the New York session, we live stream for 2 hours. Lately was a bit boring, but that's up to the market. The best way to do that is through Capua One. Why? You get free, as a bonus, you get free access on Premium until we'll start the Capua One in 2026. That could be 3 months, that could be 5 months, I don't know. We'll start Capua One in 2026 when we'll have 20 people. Until then, you pay and you get free access. What you get when we'll start the Capua One? You get the program, 4 months program with me, and then included you have from the start until you still have 1 more year of Premium access to be able to learn from us, to practice with us, to become one of us. Get referral from Stefan. Yeah, if you mention Stefan, you'll get 5% off. It's a ugly way to shield your referral here in my live stream, Stefan. Shame on you. But yeah, you get 5% off if you mention Stefan send you to do Capua One. I think that's the best way you can do it to get Premium. Why you should pay $450 for 1 year of Premium membership when you can pay $1,100 and get a lot more value. The rest is up to you, people. I made the offer. I don't live my life or put my expenses from the Kappa one or from the premium part. I'm making money from trading. I'll not do it for free. I think 1,100 in this condition is the best offer I could do. We are not selling PDFs here, people. We are not selling PDF. Give me $5,000 and I'll give you a PDF how to trade. We are doing in the the real way. Okay. That being said, tomorrow it's a open for public day. Every Tuesday, you know, the live stream is for public. Stefan is doing day trading with Stefan on YouTube. New York session is open for all the Discord members. So if you are a general member, see you tomorrow morning. Okay, I'll close the live stream and I'll happily go on London session to trade with Stefan and VIP people. No Italiano, sorry. Maybe you are Italian. I'm I'm Romanian. Stefan the same. Okay, people. Hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button. Don't hit the like button. Hit the dislike 2 times. It's up to you. See you next time. Bye bye.